Hey folks, Michael Kelsey here in the OCA office on this September 28th. This is your weekly update to things going on here in the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association. Hope you're doing well out there. Somebody left the barn door open. Boy, that north wind came through and kind of cooled everything off last night. So seasons change is upon us. And speaking of, we are headed to Tulsa today to be setting up today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, for the shortened version of the Tulsa State Fair. We'll be setting the beef tent up and be ready on Wednesday to serve our world famous ribeye steak sandwiches. So if you're going to be at the Tulsa State Fair, you're coming by to exhibit cattle or any type of livestock in the Junior Livestock Show, swing over and have a ribeye steak sandwich with us. And if you're headed up there to watch the kids, the grandkids, the family members, or just take in a piece of the fair itself from the livestock portion. Of course, none of the midway or none of the commercial exhibits will be there this year. Then swing by and have a ribeye steak sandwich with us. We look forward to that every year. Shortened version this year, only 5 days versus 11 days as normal, but we'll be there. It looks like the weather's going to be fantastic, so we're really looking forward to that. Hey, something else that we're working on this week. So the comments for the proposed rule regarding the animal disease traceability program are due actually on Monday of next week, but we'll be finalizing our comments this week. This is the rule that was put out by USDA to have electronic identification as the official identification source for compliance with ADT. So again, it's not changing who must identify in terms of cattle. It's just changing, or would propose some changes to what identification is official identification and bring in the electronic animal identification means, those electronic tags and so forth. So we'll be making comments on that. Encourage you to make comments if you have feeling. If you have issue and opinion with that proposed rule, then go to the federal guidelines, federal regs, and make comments on that. Again, that's a federal regulation that's up for proposal. Up for comments later this week. This coming Wednesday, in partnership with Cooperative Extension Service as well as the FSA, Farm Servicing Agency, here in Oklahoma, we are hosting a webinar at noon to talk about CFAP 2. We're very blessed that Director Scott Biggs, who's the FSA Director for the state of Oklahoma, is going to be on that webinar to answer your questions about who and what cattle and so forth qualifies for CFAP 2. So we're going to be looking primarily at cattle. We'll also take in a little bit of wheat because that's relative regarding grazing and some of those types of things. But we appreciate Dr. Amy Hagerman with Extension Service, as well as several of our area specialists, livestock specialists, will be on that webinar as well, and again featuring Director Scott Biggs also. So look forward to that on Wednesday noon. Now you do need to register for that. We ask you to pre-register so that then you can have the link. You can do that by going to our website or following us on our social media pages. Pull that link up, or that posting up, and click on that. That'll take you to our website so that you can get registered for that seminar upcoming this Wednesday at noon, CFAP number 2. A lot of other things going on. Again, primary objective this week is our beef tent up at the Tulsa State Fair. We're looking forward to our fall gatherings coming out. Hey, your Cowman is going to come out. Your October Cowman is going to come out later this week. So be looking for that in your mailbox towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, somewhere in there. You should receive your Cowman, and it'll have all the listings for our 12 fall gatherings that are coming up beginning late October and into November. Also have some information on State Question 805. It's very important that you become aware of State Question 805. Our executive committee took a position based upon our policy regarding cattle theft that we are, as an organization, in opposition to State Question 805. So we'll be encouraging our members to consider that and to vote no on Question 805. You'll see that in our Cowman, and we'll be talking about that more as we move towards the general election in early November. Have a great week, folks. Enjoy this cooler fall weather, and again, if you're up in Tulsa, swing by and see us for a ribeye steak sandwich. We look forward to seeing you, and we'll provide an update next week. Until then, stay safe. Take care.